Loyal Libras, you're next on the list to do this one before I go back to the library. This is your reading. And we'll do the hardcore hermit and then Dr. Death. What's the plan anyway? 10 of Cups, so the most love you can get in the deck, and 9 Wands, masculine strength, so strength. Must be working out. Gaining strength somehow. Holy Spirit, would you lead me in a soul save for loyal Libras? The Emperor and 10 of Cups. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or just somebody who's in a controlling position, possibly the government. Four of Swords. So you're meditating on this 10 of Cups. Virgo just had 10 of Cups. You're really blocking there. So a lot of times you guys are intertwined because of the, definitely if you're on the hardcore hermit one. Virgo, Libra, Cusper. Okay, meditating on 9. Now you're in your head a bit. You're, I don't know, maybe using the wrong kind of thinking. It could be doing spell work on the wrong person, which is almost anybody if it's bad. This guy's face looks like he's turning into a frog or something. So you're meditating on possibly doing I don't know, you're in your head about something. You're meditating about something that's really bugging you. Which is the right way to do it. It's better than freaking out like the 9 of Swords. So. What do we got in the heart of the situation for loyal Libras? Oh shit. Okay, we got a Hierophant. So you could be a religious leader. You could be dealing with a religious leader in somewhere in your environment. There could be an organization, a religious organization. Yeah, he's upright, so this could just be like a priest of a church, right? What do we got in the challenge position? Okay, the challenge is lost, lack, and you're getting rid of something. You're losing something, lost, lack, and crying over spilled milk. It could be addictions. This could be. There's a Knight of Wands also as a challenge. So I'm thinking this is like getting rid of the addictions. This is the other side of the coin, because this is all about passion, and the Knight of Wands is all about ridden on passion. So it could be getting over a sex addiction, any kind of thing you're passionate about that causes problems. I'm thinking is this challenge. It could be like fucking heroin. It could be fucking sniffing glue in the fucking in the art class. I don't know. That's how it starts. You move up from Play-Doh to the fucking markers. Then you're on Gorilla Glued your fucking head to the desk or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's steps that goes up like that. What do we got? Yeah, so that's your challenges. So whatever this is, it doesn't have to be an addiction. It could be watching fucking soap operas for crying out loud. It can be anything, right? There's a challenge. You'll know what it is. Something you're passionate about that's maybe, I don't know, taking up too much of your time. But that's just your challenge. You don't have to take it either, right? If you like doing that, whatever. It's your life, right? Subconsciously, you've got, this one's reverse, not walking away from what no longer serves you and not transforming. So you're refusing to transform. You're like, no, this is not, maybe it's cigarettes, and you're like, you know what, if I quit cigarettes, I'm probably going to turn into a serial killer, so I'm not going to quit cigarettes, because then I'm going to have to fill it with something else, and fucking, I get angry when I quit smoking cigarettes, and I snap on people, and it's probably not a good idea for me to quit cigarettes, is maybe what you're thinking subconsciously. Because, yeah, this is like refusing an appointment with Dr. Death. And sometimes you may, hey, it's your life. You don't want to transform, you don't have to. This is 13 and 8 is 21. So you can play blackjack. You could be winning. You could win that blackjack if you play, I guess. But again, But you're not transforming. This subconsciously what you're thinking about is you're not transforming. You don't want to change. You like the way you are, and it's fine. But that is the challenge too. So that's flowing good because it's we're on the right track. What do we got in the past here? Past. Oh, our loyal LIBRAS. Queen of Swords and sailing away from what no longer serves, or getting a break from like the war or whatever. And this is a Queen of Swords. This could be a police officer. This is somebody who's highly perceptive and don't take shit. If somebody lies to them, she'll cut their head off, right? So this is Six of Swords is like sailing away to calmer waters is what I'm thinking you're doing. With this Nine of Pentacles and luxurious living, I'm thinking. So your finances are hurt. So if it is an addiction, at least it's not like you're not like meeting somebody behind 7-Eleven with a soft little ankles or being more, you know what I mean? So it's not like it's taking all your wealth away. So this is in the past though. So the Queen of Swords can be judged too. But this is most likely you in your just perceptive Queen of Swords energy, right? And it's like some say she's a bitch, but it's just not that she's a bitch. It's just that she just cares about the truth, and if you don't have the truth, she doesn't really give a fuck about your feelings, right? Because she's not one of those fuzzy, rub your Care Bear hair type people, right? She just wants the truth. She's not really a bitch. She's just fucking. Reverse, she's like the biggest bitch in the whole fucking tarot, but that's then you just run them. Don't even say hi to them. We got Nine of Swords again. Where is that one? Presently, what's going on with our loyal LIBRAS? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's practical, down to earth, like usually pretty good with finances. But they could be in illusions, or somebody's in illusions here presently, because the 7, or it can have a lot of options. Either illusions or have a lot of options. But some of these options aren't viable, right? And then you also got a Page of Wands, which is good news, though. So I'm thinking this is good news. You have a lot of options. You got a Queen of Pentacles who is exploring. A Page of Wands is an explorer, right? They explore. They're like adventurers. So presently, you could be going on an adventure with this person, or you could be with both of these people, possibly. You do have options. You got a fire sign and a earth sign. So, presently. And the future. We got the that's quick spell. Future, you got a new love offer coming in with this Gemini again. This Gemini's all they're in Virgo's read too. Or it could be a contract. This love offer could be. It sounds like a marriage because it's like it's like a love offer, and with the Lover's card in there, like I'd almost have to say that's some kind of like union, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, or a love offer with a Gemini, something to do with a Gemini or love offer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the way you're influencing this, loyal LIBRAS, loyal motherfuckers, you be 10 of Swords. When I said that, the way you're influencing this is 10 swords in somebody's back. So right when I said you're loyal motherfuckers, you be, out come the Judas card. So I don't know if somebody's doing this to you, or maybe you could be doing this to somebody else. Maybe it could be, like I say, like you definitely had enough swords in your back to justify, like the next time somebody even thinks about having a sword in their back, I don't know, shish kebab that motherfucker right up to the hilt and whatever, spin around 100 times, just in case, right? So 10 of Swords is the way you're influencing this. So I'm thinking either you're getting somebody to betray you by your actions, or you're betraying somebody else. And things will never be the same after this. So make sure it counts, because, you don't want to, I don't know, I'm not going to tell you. You know what you're doing. you guys balance the scales anyway. So this could just be balancing the scales. Maybe so you're just eye for an eye right now. You know what I mean? Another 10 is your fears is extreme burdens, the most burdens you can get in the deck. So that's a legitimate fear, I'm guessing. What do we got here? The lens you're looking through is strength, just like Virgo. This is totally hardcore hermit read. I'm thinking because you get the exact same shit for those guys. In the same place they had strength too. No, we'll clarify these. So a lot of you could be hardcore hermits, Virgo, Libra, Cusco. So you're half Virgo, half Libra, I'm thinking. In the environment right now, judgment's being called down, and just like in the Virgo read, it was being called down. And there's the King of Swords, which is the judge, just like in the Virgo read. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can go look at Virgo's read. You guys are like neck and neck, pretty much. Just they're a little like one space out. Some of the cards, and I shuffled like good too. So, King of Swords, Judgment. Okay, so this is a judge calling down like worldly judgment. This could be you, because like you Libras, you guys are like the balancing of scales. If somebody's coming to you guys, basically, if they're not, 100% like karma free, like basically all they're doing asking is for the scales to be balanced, right? So like they're just gonna, it's just not gonna go their way unless they're like a quiet, like a choir boy or something like that, and they never do anything wrong, right? If they have no skeletons in their closet, then they might be alright for them. But if they do, believe me, their skeletons are gonna be popping out all over the fucking place. They're really just going and turning themselves in. King of Swords is, judge. You're judging right now. You could possibly be judging this, because you don't want to change. You don't want to change, but I don't know what your challenge to change is here. It says 5 of Cups, so it's loss and lack, whatever it is, and a Knight of Wands, something you're very passionate about and you like doing. So I don't know. I wouldn't do it either. If it makes you happy, why would you want to quit, right? Judgment, and so the judge calling down divine judgment. The divine judgment is like 5th dimension judgment. So what do we got in the outcome here? So how does this all end? Okay, so so you're gonna be dealing with you're gonna have a passionate new beginning. But you're gonna have shoddy workmanship, I'm thinking. So be careful of doing shoddy workmanship. You're gonna have passion in the beginning, but don't rush in and do everything right. Because 8 of Wands or 8 of Pentacles reversed is like shoddy workmanship. But you're gonna be highly perceptive, I'm thinking, and you're gonna get victory just like Virgo did. So I'm pretty sure I got a lot of hardcore hermits in both the Virgo and Libra who have Earth and Air highly in their thing, because these are both like when I do, I almost don't even feel like doing the hardcore hermit because it's probably just gonna be these ones were so close that I'm gonna use a different deck though, and we'll see if I'm not gonna do it here though. I'm gonna go download these right now, and then we'll see how close it is. I'll use 2 totally different decks, and we'll see how close it is. I bet you it's close. Because, those 2 were like neck and neck. So I'll see you guys.